Good evening, everyone, and a very warm welcome to all of you. Hope I'm properly audible to everyone. Great. So, on behalf of IntelleQ, I'm delighted to have you all join us today. And thank you for choosing us as your learning and growth partner. This onboarding session is designed to help you to understand who actually we are and means how and what we are, what we stand for, and how we deliver the value and how you can make the most of your learning journey with us. Okay, so by the end of this session, you will have the clarity on our training approach, our strength, and how our trainers and teams will support you throughout your program. And over here, we'll also be having an interaction with our training teams, trainers. Okay, they all have joined today with us, and accordingly, they will be giving you a short glimpse inside of the domain like what you have chosen for and how they will be going with that. Okay, so accordingly we'll be starting with our journey. Okay, so as first we'll be going up with the information and the means about our firm. Okay, so as in over here, IntelliQ is a corporate training and development firm. We are committed to build industry ready professionals and the future leaders. Since our inception, we have consistently focused on quality, relevance, and impact driven learning. Okay. What started as a focused training initiatives has grown into a comprehensive learning ecosystem. Okay. And so we are delivering multi domain corporate training programs, project based and experiential learning solutions, and also working on to the upskilling and reskilling initiatives for the individuals and the organizations accordingly. Okay, so by this, our growth journey so far do includes training the learners across multiple domains and the career stages. Okay, and also collaboration with industry professionals and the SME subject matter experts, and a strong learner satisfaction and repeat corporate engagements. Okay, with continuous expansion of our curriculum aligning with the industry trends. That is very much important. Why? Because that's the only gap that we want to cover, that the system has made. Means according to the system, like what means maximum of the students or professionals who are getting graduated from the university, they are not adapted or they are not trained on like what exactly the corporates do want. Okay, so there is the gap. So that's why we are continuously aligning our curriculum and accordingly going up with the things according to the industry trends. Okay, so our achievements are not just in numbers. Okay, they are reflected in the success stories of our learners and the trust for our corporate partners. Okay, by this we'll be moving forward with our vision and mission. So as if I explain you at IntelliQ, everything we do is guided by a very clear vision and mission. So as your parent company has collaborated with us, and I'm really thankful to each and every companies who have collaborated with us and who are present over there in this meet. Okay, thank you for giving your trust. And similarly, so as our vision is to become a globally trusted training and development partner. Okay, by empowering the individuals like you, the students who have joined today, and the organization with a future ready skills and practical expertise. Okay, this will be helping on to direct onto the workforce created to for the companies, and accordingly our mission is to bridge the gap, as I have told, between the academic knowledge and the industry expectations what we have, and also to deliver hands-on project-based training and outcome-oriented trainings, and to nurture the continuous learning, innovation, and the professional excellence on it. Okay, and also to help the learners to transform their skills into real-world success. Okay, so that's all about our vision and mission that drives us to constantly evolve and innovate and raise the bar in the corporate learning and the corporate partnership. Okay, we go. means we do focus on the quality over the quantity. So that's our USP, and that we do follow. And yeah, you might be having this question in your mind, like who actually we are. As I've already explained, like we are a corporate training partner, corporate training company. I've collaborated with your parent company like that. But yeah, so who we are at IntelleQ. So we are a team of industry practitioners, and you can also call it as experienced corporate trainers and learning designers and the mentors and program managers and learner support specialists. Okay, we do closely work at the intersection of industry and the technology and the education. Okay, find out the gaps and try to fill out that with the knowledge, with appropriate architecture and the system. Okay, so this do allows us to design the program that is not only like conceptually very much strong but also practically relevant. Okay, so that's why we strongly believe that the learning should be purpose driven, it should be practical, it should be personalized, it should be performance oriented. Okay, and that belief do reflects in each and every program, each and every sessions that we deliver to our client. Okay, so that is who we are. Okay, now what actually makes us unique? You might be finding out many other training firms outside. Okay, if you go out to any offline firm also, there are also a lot of means firms are there right now. Okay, we're operating onto the same thing. Okay, but what actually makes us unique among all of them? First, in a crowded training landscape, we means what actually truly sets IntelleQ apart. Okay, so first, as we focus on project-based learning, so as your uh, company means for which you belong to, there might be some projects. So according to the projects, we do give you the trainings, and also our trainers are there to solve out your subjectual doubts that you might be having or you will be having over on your development of the project. Okay, accordingly the program is also designed around real world projects and the use cases also. Okay, so that you will be aligned with the industry as well as your practical needs that you will be doing. And the second, industry alignment means the curriculum that we will be follow and that you will be going on through. So that curriculum is totally mapped to the current market needs and the job roles. We have closely worked with your parent company, and accordingly, according to their demand and according to the project that we will be developing, and for their workforce, we have designed means, the curriculum accordingly, and that only it will be delivered to you. Okay, next, the trainer's expertise. So sessions will be delivered by the professionals with hands-on industry experience, and it might be like the trainers will also be working right now over in the industry only. So you will be getting a live exposure on like how and what will the approach of the for solving out the problem statements. Okay, so again, like when so there are more things that makes us unique is like yeah, outcome focus. Okay, so we do emphasis on skill application, not just on only certification. Okay, so you need to will be training you to use that particular skill over to any of the applications so that you can understand where it can be used or what's the usability of this function. Okay, so that is also required and that is also appreciated by many industries. Okay, next, the learner-centric approach. So we do take continuous feedback from the parent company as well as from your side also, and accordingly we make changes over in our mentoring as well as on our training support, and also we do also take quick performance tracking also for everyone. Okay, so by these all things, we don't believe in a one size fit all training. Okay, instead we focus on the learning that delivers measurable value. Okay, so that's all of the points that is there. Is that I think what makes us unique, and apart from the other firms, yeah, methodology is what we use over in our trainings. So over here, our training methodologies are designed to ensure deep understanding and the practical mastery. Okay, so over here, means we do follow a blended and the experiential approach for the trainings. Like first that is like conceptual foundation, the understanding that is there means a strong fundamentals through interactive session. Okay. So we'll also be taking out the fundamental things like that is required for you to know. If you know it, fine. If you don't know it, you need to learn. Okay, like that. And accordingly, we'll also be going off with hands-on practice like live demonstration labs and the guided exercises according to the need or means according to the plan that have been set up with your parent company. And real-time projects you will be simulating over onto your with your company side only. So and also means we do also follow on to the case studies, so we do analysis onto the real business and the technical challenges that they are facing and what can be the solution, and is that particular solution is scalable or not. So these all things means do also comes under the training. Okay. And regular evaluation and personalized improvement guidance that we provide, and one-on-one and group mentoring session that also we do provide for every teams. Okay. So means that depends on to like what's the requirement over from your company, and accordingly we do go off with that. Okay. We are ready for any type of services related to the training and creating a workforce. So yeah, that's all about like what the methodologies that we use over here. Okay. Now, so if we go up with the advantages or when you get trained with IntelleQ, what all things that you get. First, some of them are already listed over in your screen, but other than that, I'd also have some in my mind. So accordingly, you'll be getting out the practical exposure to the tools. Okay, tools, you can say tools or frameworks or the workflows that so trainer will be giving it to you, and the career relevant skill aligned with the industry demands. And also you'll be getting out the access to experienced trainers and the mentors. Okay, and by this structured training and structured learning paths with a clear milestones you'll be getting, and the support beyond the training means your guidance, the feedback and continuous improvement. For that you need to ask your trainer like, yeah, what you need to increase on, or like what you need to improve, so that all discussions you can do with your trainers while they are interacting with you. So by these all things, our goal is very simple: to help you to become confident, competent and industry ready. Okay, that is our goal. Okay. So I hope you have understood the whole thing about the background of about like the company and what we follow and how we want to go up. So by this, we'll be going up with the trainer interaction. So over here, we'll be having our trainers who will be giving you the info about how we are going and so means how we'll be coming up and what are the topics or the domains and how your journey will be for this whole 2 or 3 months. Okay. So hope the trainers are all active. So first I'll be going up with Gen AI. So hope the trainer is there.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, you're perfectly audible. Please go ahead.
Yeah, thank you. So welcome everyone to join us. We are thankful that you are joining us. So basically, this program is not a typical academic course. It is a practical engineering focused blueprint that is designed to transform you graduates into industry ready AI engineers. Okay, that is capable of working in product based companies from day one. Okay, so as we all know, across the world, organizations are rapidly integrating AIs, right? So, like into their core system. However, there is a visible gap between what university teach and what company actually requires. So, while students often learn theoretically about machine learning concepts, company expect engineers who can build a real AI system. Okay, using large language model or retrieval augmentation or vector database. Okay, so this training will directly address that gap. So you will be getting a structured breakdown of 20 sessions and each map to a real industry skilled multi-agent AI systems. Okay, and after that you will be having every sessions will be followed with theory, and immediately after that it will be converted into practical sessions. Okay, and after like to know whether you are understanding a particular session or not, we will be having some quizzes, some question answers or Q&A sessions. Okay, so the exact skills that company like OpenAI, Microsoft, Amazon, and Anthropic, and other product firms expect from AI engineers would be taught in this particular training sessions. Okay, so this is not theory heavy content; it will be totally a execution roadmap. Now, when we talk about what you will learn in this 2 to 3 months, is basically first you learn about how LLM works and what are the advanced prompt engineering techniques and all. Then we will come to model APIs, then vector database, then build RAG pipelines, and then you will create a own AI web application using different softwares like Streamlight or libraries. Okay. Now after that you will get into LLMs, and then you will end up building your own AI agents, and you will end up building them, and after that you will be implementing in your own projects. Now how this program will help you is it will move from theoretical knowledge to practical AI engineering. Okay, then it will build a strong portfolio project that proves your capabilities of why you need to be hired. It speaks the exact technical language used inside product-based MNCs and understand how real AI systems are designed, structured, evaluated, and deployed. After that, you will gain confidence, to face technical interviews for AI or Gen AI roles, and then become capable of contributing to AI projects immediately. Okay, so this total training program will make you as capable as an AI engineer by giving you first is theoretical knowledge, or we can say technical knowledge. You'll have an hands-on practice on how this AI system works, and third will be your portfolio or your projects that MNCs or HRs will see and hire you on that. Okay. Now, when we talk about what you should expect from this particular training sessions for generative AI, is that this is an intensive hand-on program. Okay, so every sessions connects directly to your ongoing internship projects. Okay, so you are expected to code along with it. You can ask questions, and our trainers will be providing you the answers if there is any doubt and all. Okay, and implement every sessions, and you will be getting all the recorded session if you are not able to attend it also. Okay, so yeah, so by the end of this journey you will not be a fresher experimenting with AI. You will be an proper AI engineer with a deployable system and real architectural understanding. So yeah, welcome you guys. Thank you guys.
All right, thank you so much. So as we have gone through this, like as what enables the machine to create a new content, such as like the text, the images, code, audio, video, based on the trainer that she had just explained. Okay, and in real life, like it do really powers the applications like the chatbot, content creation tools, design assistants, and many things like automated coding support. Okay, it also helps in businesses for improving the productivity, automation, all those things comes under this. So yeah, great. So well, moving forward, we'll be going off with UIX design. Hope the trainer is in the call.
Yeah.
All
Good
right,
evening,
thank
all.
you.
Thank you. Good evening, all. So, welcome all. Okay. So, basically, what we are gonna do in the next 2 months is first is the UI UX. Like, basically, we will understand what is UI, what is UX. Okay. If I say in simple words, so UI is user interface, and UX is user experience. If we elaborate these two words, so UI basically means what you see or what you see on your screen, and UX is whatever is functioning at the backside. Okay, that is UX. Importantly, when we talk about UI UX, so we are not just talking about the screens or the colors or the buttons. Okay, we are talking about experiences as well. Okay, even if you are opening any sort of applications or any website when you are visiting or any product you are interacting with, so there is a proper story, or there is uh, whole we can say we just design everything in a story, so that uh, we can just give the users a proper um, application or a product or the website that they are using. Okay, if we are designing something, so we need to think, we need to refine that thing, or we need to think according to a user. Okay, secondly, if I talk about UI UX, so in UI we have different parts. Suppose we can say the typography part, color palette, okay, the buttons, icons, rectangles, okay, shapes, how you are designing and all. If I talk about UX, so in user experience, we basically go with the experience part. We go with the user persona, empathy mapping, as well as we go with different sort of UX research methods, in which we have again we have some further parts. Suppose how you gonna um, think, or we can say how you're gonna take the survey, you're gonna take the interviews and all. Okay, that's we are gonna do in UI UX. Apart from this, we are gonna do the practical sessions on this UI UX. Okay, if we are learning something, suppose we have done the wireframing, we have done the prototyping and all, so we'll be also doing the practical session, so that you will learn how we can just simply design any sort of application, any product or the website which we want. Okay, apart from this, like one of the biggest mistakes that beginners do is we basically focus on the UI, okay, instead of UX part. Like it's important that you have to focus on UI, like it should look good, but usability also matters. Like if you are designing something or you are doing the prototyping on some of the things, okay, or any of the buttons, images and all, so usability is the most important thing. Okay, because a beautiful design, like sometimes it's just confuse the user how we gonna like how users is going to interact with them. Okay, so if we are designing something, so it should be minimal, clear and interactive here. Okay, apart from this, once we are done with all these like typography, wireframing, prototyping and all, okay, there are some sort of research methods, or I can say there are some standard methodologies, okay, that's important while you are designing. Okay, and at last we will be going with the portfolio. Okay, that's the most important thing if you are a designer. Okay, it should be with you if you are designing or you're applying in it in any sort of company. Okay, and rest we will be going when we are becoming in different, or we can say a separate session. Okay, we'll be learning in deep like what is UI, what is UX, and the whole UI UX part. Thank you all.
All right, thank you so much. So as we got to know, like the UX is important than the UI. Great. So yeah, both are important, and we can't focus on one thing. So a good UI UX do improves the usability as well as increases the customer satisfaction, and that's the only thing that drives the engagement. So it plays a very key role in turning a complex system into a simple and enjoyable user experience. So by this, we'll going forward with cyber security. Hope the train is over in the call.
Yes, thank you. Good evening, everyone. Am I audible?
Yeah. Good evening. Yes, you're perfectly audible. Go ahead.
Okay, okay. So, yeah, guys, I am Vasudev Jha. So, I will be your trainer for cybersecurity. And in cybersecurity, I was working in core network security part as well as cyber forensic web VAPT. In these domains, I have done work in last 3 years. And now I will directly come to cybersecurity. First, I want to give a clear idea to everyone what is it. So mostly people think it's all about hacking. People do hack and all. So no, it's not like that. In cybersecurity, we usually focus on protecting system, network, and infrastructure from yes hackers as well as from disasters also. So it's more on creating or maintaining a reliable system which is strong enough to which is strong enough to survive an attack as well as to a disaster. So now what you will learn in upcoming session it will start from very basics, like from networking to security concepts, and we will slowly move to the advanced level. And in advanced, we basically learn the tools. As in cybersecurity, we have multiple different domains, so we learn the core tools which are used in that domain, so that you will you are ready for job and for industry. Now trainings are more focused on practical, but yes, of course, we will also cover little bit theory part. So in my practicals, I believe that doing something in practical manner, it's more fruitful, and here we have a lot of output. But yeah, to understand the concept, we will also learn the theory part. And we all know that the importance of cybersecurity in current situation. You all are surrounded by the devices which are using internet, whether it is your smartwatch, smart ring, smart glasses to your smartphone. And providing security to your data, it's very essential in these smart devices. It started from like that data will start from your smartwatch and goes up to a cloud server. So you need to understand the overall flow, and you will implement the security in each step. So we'll learn all about this. Okay. So I hope that you guys will enjoy these training sessions with me, and you will learn a lot of new things, and you will get a lot of information from these sessions. So thank you. This is all about cybersecurity from my side.
All right, thanks. So, as our trainer just told, this do plays a very critical role in protecting the digital systems, networks, data from cyber threats and attacks in real life. And it do also safeguards the online banking, e-commerce transaction, healthcare records, and the corporate informations and from our personal devices also. Okay, so over here we can see that cybersecurity to ensures privacy, prevents financial loss, maintains trust in digital services, and yeah, it has become essential for both individual and organization in today's connected world. Okay, great. So moving forward, uh, with this, we'll be going forward with Python development. So hope the trainer is on the call.
Yes, I'm available. I hope the voice is audible.
Yes, you're audible. Please go ahead.
Hi, good evening, everyone, and I welcome you for choosing this Python development course. So, I will be your trainer, and I'm thrilled to lead you through this intensive 2 month journey to the world of professional Python development. So, over the next 8 weeks, we aren't just learning how to write code, we're learning how to think like the engineers. So, in a corporate world, Python is the like Swiss Army knife of technology, empowering everything from simple automation to complex artificial intelligence. So, our goal is to move beyond basic syntax and master the Pythonic way of writing efficient, maintainable, and scalable code that meets the industry standards. So by the end of this program, you will be able to design robust software using the object-oriented programming, build and consume RESTful APIs using the frameworks like Flask and Fast API, and ensuring the high quality through test-driven development with PyTest. So you will also master the data persistence by interacting with the both SQL and NoSQL database using the ORMs. So our roadmap is structured to build a skills progressively. So we begin with Python fundamentals and environment setup. So by week 4, we'll be diving into advanced features like decorators, generators, and by week 6, you will be building CRM backends with SQL Alchemy. So everything culminates in a week 8 with your final production ready Dockerized fast API backend service that proves you possesses day one value for any top tier engineering team. And that's it. Thank you.
All right, great. So, as we have just listened it from our trainer, like we do use the Python widely in the real world applications. So, it is being used in everyday technologies like web apps, also for analyzing data, for automation, for cybersecurity, everywhere. Okay, so Python to help the organization exactly to automate the tasks, analyze large data sets, and like that. And it's very simple also. Okay, as what I know. Okay, simplicity and a wide industry adoption is making it a key driver for the innovation across the multiple domains. So by this, we are ending up this uh, call for everyone, and we have introduced you with all the domains that we have, and accordingly we'll be having further more sessions with you. And before we conclude, means as we are concluding for today's onboarding session, remember that uh, this is the beginning of a meaningful learning partnership. Okay, so at IntelleQ, we are committed to your growth and the transformation and the success. And for that, please stay connected with your trainers and your program coordinators. Follow the learning roadmap that will be shared with you, and most importantly, be curious, proactive, and consistent. Okay, by this, I'd also like to tell you about the queries. So if you have any type of subjectual doubts related to the domain, or related to anything where you are stuck, you are free to ask with your trainer, and trainer will be helping you with the solution. Either on the day that you will be asking, there might not be the solution with the trainer, but definitely they will be giving you the solution by the next working day or by the next meeting. So accordingly, grow yourself, and thank you once again for choosing IntelliQ, and we are excited to be a part of your professional journey. Wishing you a successful and enriching learning experience ahead. Thank you so much.